y'all? It's your girl Drika, presenting Boss Hotties. Today we have Teresa with Hit the Floor Fitness. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, Teresa.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
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 Well, let the people know, who is Teresa?
My name is Teresa Cleveland. I'm stay here in Waco, Texas. I have twin boys that are 11 years old. I'm married. I've been married 9 years. And I'm over Hit the Floor Fitness.
I know that's right. Now, everybody like to hear a good twin story, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't everybody got twins. Everybody ain't got twins. So can you let us know, how did you feel? Where were you at when you found out you were having twins?
Well, it's so funny. It maybe sound a little bit weird, but I actually had a dream. I did. I had a dream that I was in the hospital, and I seen one baby on one side, and then I see the other baby on the other side. I said, okay, this is my baby, but who baby is that? And they said, that's your baby too. I said, how do I have two kids? So when I woke up from the dream and I had my doctor's appointment, and they was doing the ultrasound, I was like, I'm not trying to be funny, but is there any way possible I'm having twins? And they said, how did you know that? I said, it's weird, but I had a dream. I had twins, and also my grandmother was a twin.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom's a twin, so I don't know. All right, now let's get back into this TikTok conversation though. Okay, so TikTok, how that come about?
Well, honestly, when this COVID thing happened,
Quarantine thing.
yes, stuck in the house. You know, I'm silly. I play a lot. I'm always doing something playful. I'm like this daily. So I said, you know, I seen the TikTok. One of my friend's daughter, little young girl, told me about it. She said, you ought to do it. I said, let me see. So I tried one at the church, and I'm like, oh yeah, come, let's do me a TikTok. So ever since I want to say a month or two ago, I've been doing TikTok every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I'm talking about, I be seeing her every day. I say, you know what? She be on it. She be on it, y'all. She is very entertaining. So please let everybody know. What's your TikTok username? What's your name on Facebook? If you have an Instagram.
My TikTok name is just at Tere, Tere, please, CLEVE. At Tere, TERE, please, CLEVE. And then on Instagram is Live to Please God, and you'll see that on there as well.
I know that's right.
Facebook is Teresa Cleveland, TERESA, and Cleveland, CLEVELAND.
You heard it, go add your girl for quarantine things, okay?
Quarantine, I'm telling you.
Okay, so what's your favorite motivational quote? Because you're very motivational. I just want to let y'all know that. If you need somebody to motivate you on a daily basis, she's very consistent at that.
One thing I always tell anybody is, for one, not to give up at all. And if you fall, just keep getting back up, but do not stay down. But I love the Martin Luther King quote. It says, if you can't if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep on moving. Don't make an excuse. Just keep going. It doesn't matter what comes in your life or what you face. Just let that be your therapy to keep going no matter what. So, okay, so I said all that to say, you know, I lost my grandmother on Mother's Day a couple days ago. It was quick and it was sudden. It wasn't where she was just been sick for this long time. I lost her suddenly. So do I hurt? Yes. Do I cry? Yes. Do I still hurt? Of course, it just happened. But what do I do now? Where do I go from here? I can't stop. My grandmother taught me to be unstoppable, to keep praying, to push it, keep pushing. So do I fall down? Do I quit because this happened, because this is very tragic? No, I cried, but I just said, put your big girl drawers on, and I keep on going. You keep on going. You can't stop because life situations come to knock you down. You just get back up and you keep on punching. So with that being said, my grandmother was my motivation to be unstoppable, to keep going no matter what. So that's why I encourage my class, don't let nothing stop you. I don't care, chaos, confusion, I don't care what comes. Don't let it stop you from succeeding to your goal. So, yeah.
You heard that. I mean, that was if that wasn't enough motivation for you to do what you need to do. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you because it's time. It's time to do what you didn't do before. It's time to do what you thought about. It's time to do what you dreamed about. It's time to do what you prayed. All right, now let's talk about Hit the Floor Fitness because, baby, that workout you gave me, you better get your body right because she gonna do it for you. But I want to talk about what inspired your business name.
Okay, so I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so what came about with me even doing the business name and even working out, doing what I do. My auntie is always is something inspirational, but my auntie was my great motivation. And I've always said, you know, you love to dance. I've always wanted to do this, but because of my size, I would be like, no, I can't. You know, I'm not small like everybody else. I'm not where they at, but I love to dance. And my auntie would say, before she left this earth, which was 5 days before she passed, she said, niece, let me tell you one thing. Do whatever's on your heart with all your heart. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't care about what nobody got to say. Don't worry about your size. You're a beautiful person. Keep on working out. You're going to get where you need to get. And I took her words and I applied it to my life, and that's how I started my workout classes.
Beautiful. So you basically took what a loved one said and you took it to heart.
Yes, I did. And I think because I did that, that was my purpose from the beginning. But because I did that, this what completes me. This puts me on if I can encourage someone, that's what it's all about.
Right.
That's only why I do what I do. If I encourage one person, 2 people, 3, it doesn't matter how many. But if I know I've changed your life through dance, through workout, through prayer, I don't care. This is my job until I leave this earth.
Well, she's definitely changed my life. This is our first video, and we coming to you. We coming to you real hard. So let me ask you, how do you come up with your workout routine?
Well, I would say I was inspired. I'm inspired by the Zumba classes. I started with Zumba, and I would go to Miss Helena Shepherd was my first Zumba lady that I would go to. And I was telling her my heart, and I started going to her classes, learning her routine. She was telling me to learn be close to me, learn my routines. So I would learn her routines, and she said, come up with your own. You work my routines, you add yours to it. So then that's how I came up with it. So I started watching her. I started watching Jessica Dance to Fit. I started watching Fitness Marshall, and I always watch Philip Whedon. So those are the people that I watched as I started my classes. I just started making up my own stuff. If I see their stuff, I add some of their stuff with my stuff.
Right.
Or I make up my own line dances. So, and I would look at line dance competitions. That's how I come up with fast routines to get us a good burn.
So you definitely do your research.
Yes. Yeah. I like to see others. I take some of their stuff and apply it, do it with me, or do it with mine. Or sometimes if it's their routine, I say it's not my routine, but it's theirs. But I loved it, so let's do it.
Right. So shouts out to all of those people. You just heard her say, check them out as well. And who do we have here with us today?
We have Miss Shonda. Shonda is one of my main girls. It's a couple of us, but when it comes down to going beast mode, Miss Stay Hype. Yes. Stay Hype, that will get you there. Help. But when we do our killer calorie days, beast mode, the energy, I need that energy as well, and she brings it. So she helps me get there. So
Miss Shonda, let's hear a little bit about you and how you started with Hit the Floor Fitness.
Well, believe it or not, me and Teresa were actually really schoolmates.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so we kind of lost contact for a while, but then I noticed that she started doing workouts, dance stuff at the Dewey. So with that being said, I was like, let me hit her up on Facebook and tell her that I'm in that thing today, and that's how it all started. So with that being said, I used to be 268 pounds. I kind of kept my weight down, and I needed something to keep me motivated. So when hit the floor fitness, I stay motivated. I would dance all the time. That's my thing to dance also. And with her by my side, I mean, I'm just more powerful now with anything that it is. I go in and tell my stories. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff, and I can tell her anything, and she will always comfort me. Okay, but still come out to work, and I don't care what you do with this. Still bring your butt up here.
Ain't no excuses.
Right, no excuses. None at all. And if I'm out there, she won't let me call. She will blow my phone out. She look me throw me out the window and all that stuff. But yeah, that's my sister, and I love her from this point on. Hit the floor fitness is really brought me a long way.
Touching lives, period. And you gotta keep watching because we gonna put those transformation pictures in this video. So continue to watch because these ladies been working hard. Do you hear me? Hard. I say that again. Hard. Okay. You gotta work hard in order to get the results that you really want. And she made me work hard today. She made me work hard today. Well, you did talk about what motivates you, but I want to talk about the community. What motivates you to do this for our community? And for those who don't know, we're in Waco, Texas right now. Hit the Floor Fitness, straight out of Waco, Texas, okay?
What inspires me is, like here, I have my live going here. Every year I get so many women, or me and men, and to see that their lives will change, or when I hear you helped me, or I didn't think I could do it, but you pushed me to do this, or thank you for sticking with me, thank you for being there for me. That motivates me to keep going. It's not about, oh, look at what I can do. No, it's who can I help today? You know, how many people can I push to get their lives transformed, their bodies transformed, their minds, so willing to motivate. It's a total package, because if your body ready to be, but your mind not, you still not right. And if your mind is right, your body not right, you still not right. If your spiritual man is broken, you still not right. So that's why we do the fitness, to the eating healthy, to the prayer, because it all work hand to hand. So with the community, I have like maybe 30 people in the product group, and then every year it's been maybe 30 people, and then I just keep up with all their transformations, and I take a before and their after, and I send them, this is what you look like at first. Like, oh, I didn't know that was me. That's you lost this, you look good. So, you know, I've had the last challenge, somebody lost 12 pounds, well, some lost 11 pounds, some people have lost 20 pounds. Last year I had people that lost 25 pounds, 15. It doesn't matter. I showed them, even if you lose 3 pounds, congratulations.
Right.
You know, you keep going. You don't worry about, oh, I didn't lose that much. Okay, but you lost something.
Right.
And so building
If you didn't lose something, you gained something.
That's right, definitely. So it's the community is what I do. That's only why I do with the Floor Fitness. How many people can I help get you where they need to be? You know, I decrease it, God may increase, and He can use me to encourage others.
Amen. You heard it. Miss Shonda.
Yes, ma'am.
What motivated you to lose those pounds, to keep going, to keep working out, to keep it off? I know a lot of people, they work out, they try this or they try that, and then they get fined, like myself, and then I stop. You know what I'm saying? And I stop, and then I gotta start all the way back over. So how did you just keep pushing?
Well, after I lost 120 something pounds, before then I had a heart attack in 2017 for being overweight, obese, high blood pressure, not eating right. And then all of a sudden when I had my heart attack, I had 3 children. So I had to live for my children. So I started working out, eating right, and I went on a liquid diet for like 6 months.
Wow.
So if I was able to ask God to help me with that, because that was really hard for me trying. I'm a snack cake eating, oatmeal, snack cake eating, yeah.
You know.
So I had to get all this stuff out of my house, out of the refrigerator and all that. So I just kind of pumped up everything with like the liquid meals, liquid soups and all of that. So after doing that for 6 months, like my stomach shrunk. So with that being said, my intake of food got a little bit smaller. So instead of like a 3 to 4 ounce steak, I only had like 1 ounce. But without the surgery, I just kind of worked it out on my own. I stayed committed.
Right.
Once every morning I woke up and saw my kids, okay, I gotta keep pushing because I'm on the way to have. So that's pretty much how my journey went, and I'm still on that same journey.
health kick. 2020, we on a health kick. Get your mind right, get your body right, get your spiritual self, get it together. What exactly do you sell? Because I know that you sell some weight loss supplement products and some detox tea. What all you got going here?
Okay, so I want to say it was in 2016 is where my health journey started. I've actually lost a total of 120 pounds, and throughout the years, I've kept off like 110 pounds, so it's still a lot. And that was always 300 some pounds. That was a lot to lose, but I was very overweight, not active, ankles hurting, arthritis, high blood pressure, twin boys that I could not run after. One would run this way and that way, and I would just pray that that I could get them so nothing won't happen to them. But they would run opposite ways on purpose because they knew I couldn't get to them. And after that happened, it was, cars going here and there, and I'm just praying that, the parking lot, I was at my mom's house, and the twins were running different ways. The gate is open, and the twins, I'm like, Lord Jesus, please don't let them run out there to the street. I can't even make it. They laughing and running. So I just pretty much stopped running so they can stop, so they can come back to me. And so with that being said, I had to get healthy for them. And you have kids, you have to be healthy for your kids. So my kids very active at 2 years old, they were doing everything. So what I did was I actually prayed about things that I never did any type of products because I don't really think, oh, this not gonna work, that's not gonna work. People just say stuff to make some money. This is why people do this, or people sell this. When you get a profit, I wanted to know what the real deal was. So it started with ISO Tea. I seen ISO Tea lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I'm like, yeah, right, now I'm trying it. And I kept praying. I kept seeing ISO Tea on Facebook. And honestly, a lady named Shantae Johnson, that's how I kept seeing her face on there with lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And I'm like, no, keep scrolling. I don't believe in that kind of stuff.
Right.
So when I went to church, my friend Ashley Fields had the tea with her. Well, she had the tea. She's like, I'm going to try it. Said you want to try it? I'm like, okay, it was free. I'm going to try this ISO tea. For me to keep sitting, maybe it's a reason for me to try it. Mm-hmm. So I tried the ISO tea. In my first week, I lost 7 to 10 pounds. I'm like, wait, hold up. Right. Now, let me change that. Even with losing 7 to 10 pounds, I already had a made-up mind that I started eating healthy. Mm-hmm. So I already had changed my eating habits. I just needed something to enhance what I was doing. So I started with ISO tea, which is these right here, the regular. It was the boiled tea at that time, which we still sell that. But this is still this ISO tea. But you can have the instant packs or the boil or the other one that you steep over the stove. So I started with that, and I would drink it twice a day for breakfast and dinner. And if you do like any type of snack, I would do like 2 ounces. And I always had it warm at first. I always drank the tea warm. And I would work out 20 minutes, because let me tell you, when I said my ankles was hurting, my body was hurting, my ankles were rheumatoid arthritis, the first stage, high blood pressure, this and that. So I couldn't work out because I had a lot of pain going on. I could work out, but I couldn't do what I'm doing now. So I would start off with a couple of punches, a little bit of stretching here and there. Not much, but I did push my own self. I did it by myself. So the first month I lost 20 pounds. So that pushed me to keep going. So at first it was just ISO tea. And then ISO tea, by the second month, it went to NutriBurst. And NutriBurst is a vitamin that I take every day, do not miss at all. NutriBurst gives you whatever your body is lacking. You fatigue, all women and all men need NutriBurst. Your body is lacking anything, this is what I took every day. 64 vegetables, it have amino acids in it. It have everything. You get, with the regular vitamin, you might get 27% absorption. This, you get 90-something% absorption. It'll go straight to the source. But here's my NRG. This is the all-natural energy that I take. Before I work out, y'all already know what keeps me going. This is the all-natural energy. And it lasts up to 12 hours for those that are nursing or truck drivers or anybody that works out in the gym, this is what I take every day. I do not take, if I don't take this, I'm not working out. Well, I can't give you the workout you want without this. So this is what I take my NRG, and this gives me my all now. This is giving me my natural energy. This is for everyone. They have a lot of good things that's for your body that's in here. So, and it says it's metabolized fat. It reduces hunger. It does a whole lot. But for its energy, if you're feeling fatigued, this is what I get. So, but these are the items that I started with my weight loss. Was these right here, and this is where I started making my.
Before you get there, with this ISO tea, now it's become the hype on the internet.
Right.
So, what is your best seller, if you have it?
My best seller is
What flavor?
the regular, the shake and go. The shake and go. A lot of times people get the shake and go ISO tea. You put it inside of 8 to 16 ounces. And you put it off and then you shake it and you drink it throughout the day. There's so many. In fact, the instructions are in the back of the bag on which way to do it. But I tell you, do it 30 minutes before you eat. But me, I drink it while I'm with my food. I drink it with my food. That's how I do mine. I drink it with my food. And it does the work. It's a good body cleanse.
Ooh. Now I heard that tea keep you on the toilet all day. People want to know, is it true?
Now you won't be on the toilet all day, but you will be on the toilet because it's not a. Well, I would tell you, ISO tea is not a. It's a lose 5 pounds in 5 days. It's not a weight loss product. But why we say lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Because the toxins and the parasites that just sits there in your stomach, and you don't go to the bathroom. It just sits there, nowhere to go. But once you cleanse your body out, this is how you end up losing the weight because you cleanse the detox. You know, because it's really is good for your body. It's a good body cleanser, definitely. A good detox is what we all need. And when you get to clear detox in your body, you're gonna lose weight, definitely.
Got you. Now, why would someone want to buy all 4 products? The ISO tea, NutriBurst, NRG, Resolution Drops?
Because it does. Let me tell you, all of them works together. All of them works good by themselves. But when you grab them all, you have your vitamins. Just here. And everybody, even if you take multivitamins, it does not do the trick like the NutriBurst. As I always say. Now, one thing I will say, I don't sell anything unless I tried it for myself. Because I don't want to tell you something work and I know good and well I just want to make some money. No, I'm telling you what I know. So before I sold any of these things, I tried them on myself first. I got on the scale first. I want to make sure they work. Now, I do work different with everybody. Some people might lose 3 pounds. Some might lose 5. Some might lose 10. And then some say, oh, it didn't work for me. Okay, let's see why it didn't work for you. Let's see what you're eating. Let's see what you're doing. Let's see, maybe you need more. We just got to figure out. So all of these work, but together it'll get you where you need to be. For its weight loss, for its energy, for its vitamins in your body, feeling good inside as well as outside. These will get you where you need to be and get you right.
All right, now. Y'all heard it and get you right. All right, now what else you got over here? Because
well, this is my epic mix, even with me selling detox ISO tea, because I love ISO tea, definitely. This is my epic mix that I make at home. You know how your grandmothers would say back then when you sick or something going on in your body, baby, just get a little bit of lemon or just get a little bit of apple cider, Mother Bragg's apple cider, or a little bit of honey. All of that is in here. Is honey, apple cider, lemons, ginger root, mint leaves. It's got a little bit of senna in it. It's got a lot of things in there, but it's natural things that's going to get you, that's going to cleanse your body. And you do, it tastes in different flavors, raspberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade. I make, you can have it plain, which don't have a good taste at all, but I'm going to be honest, grape or tropical punch. And I make these by the gallons, but I am going to start making them in smaller containers. But I sell these by 15 gallons, 10 or 15 gallons, 10 or 15, sometimes 20 a week. So thanks to all my customers, I appreciate it. But it do take work, but I do make everything from scratch.
Okay.
to go in these gallons.
Okay, how did you come up with that recipe?
Because when one mother was saying, use the apple cider vinegar, a lot of people didn't like the way it tasted by itself or with warm water. And then I said, oh, use some honey. I put honey with mine. Somebody said, I use lemon in mine. Something that I know. Mint leaves is good for cleansing your body. Mint leaves make you. So what I did was I grabbed all these different ingredients, Google and send what they all was for, and I made one, put it all together where I make it taste good. And there's no sugar added. The honey is makes it sweet, but the honey is organic.
Mm.
It's 100% pure honey. I don't like to use fake honey.
Right.
So
Okay. Now, how can somebody get their hands on this tea?
I always tell them to message me. Now I'm just as an entrepreneur, small business. I'm just getting started. I'm going through the necessary steps to get it where it can be not only for local, but I can mail it. I can send it off, ship it. I can have it in stores. So I'm in the process of getting all that extra paperwork done.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, what would you say to someone who watches your TikTok videos, watches your live videos, they are inspired by you, but they don't know where to start, they don't have the support? What would you say to somebody who wants to be in your shoes?
I would say start off with prayer. Everything I did, I prayed about it, and then I just did it. Because you're not gonna always have the support. You can have, love my family, but don't always look for family to encourage you or this person to encourage you. You're not gonna always have that. You're just not. But you just gotta have a made up mind. I'm gonna do this. I don't care what happens. I don't care if I got one follower. I don't care if I got one person's life that I changed. You did your job. If I spent this whole month and I only inspired one person, I did my job, because this is what you're called to do. We're called to make a mark on this earth that cannot be erased. What you do, I can't do what you can do. You can't do what I can do. But whatever you can do, you can shine. You can shine whatever your gift is, your purpose, your calling. You can shine at what you do. You got to start somewhere. I don't care if you got $5, $20, $30. I don't care if you got to start in the garage, at a little. It doesn't matter where you got to start. In your living room, your room. You got an extra room and turn one part into a little office. Start somewhere. Don't make an excuse on why you can't have this or that. You can have it. Just do it.
And we're going to end it on that note. Just do it.